Hey, what's up you guys? It's Donald. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I am very happy to have you guys here with me today. So today is going to be a little bit different than my normal flare content on this channel. And it's in regards to Cash Gernon and his memorial that's coming up on May 15th, and something that I've been working with the family on, and I'm really happy to show you guys this today, because everything that I got in last week and I put it to the test, and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a review, but then also show you guys something really neat that you guys can do for the stuff that is on the family website. So I'm gonna go ahead and just click here. This is the family's merch website. It's Cash Gernon Justice Family MySpreadShop.com. And they have 20% off of everything right now. And kind of give you a little peek of what's on the website. We've got men, women, we got accessories, kid stuff, and then more showing you a little bit of the different kind of things that they have on their website. And then memories of Cash Gernon, and then one-of-a-kind products powered by pros, satisfaction guaranteed, and then talks about women's and men clothes. And here's the family's social media pages if you are interested in going and following them outside of YouTube. And then if you decide that you want to get merch yourself or customize something, there's how to do it right there. And so with customization coming up, so I'm going to click this. I'm going to go back and do it. I'm going to click this, and so here you go, just classic shirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click a size, and these are true to size, by the way. Something that I tested was I bought a size that I regularly wear and bought that one because I wanted to see if that was the case. So you click that pencil and this pops up and it says customize, and you can adjust design and add text. And so if you click customize, the one thing that you'll see is Cash's picture right here. Now this will stay, you can't take this off, but what you can do is you can come in here and you click text, and you can just drag this right here. And when that line is in the middle, that's centered. So it would kind of be like if you're in a Word document or a spreadsheet and you're pulling something to type on. That's what you're doing here. So here's what I'm going to do. So I am going to put my name. And one thing you can also do, which is something I did on my sweatshirt, or not sweatshirt, my other shirt. I'm wearing tank top right now, and I'll show you the tank top in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you guys. See, it's Cash, his picture, and then the dates of his birth and when he passed away, and then has my name very clear on the bottom in black. So one thing that you can do, which I didn't realize, I ordered the tank top first before my other shirt, is you can actually go underneath that and you can add, and then you would just need to recenter that. But you can also change the font. So if you want different font, you can do that. And there's that. And then you can also add stuff on the back. So you would click on the back, you click text. So if I wanted to do my name again, I can do that. And then you would just need to recenter it, make sure everything looks good, and then you can change the font color. So you can have it be red, yellow, orange, purple, blue, green, whatever you want. Like if you want neon, you can do that. If you want hot pink, you can do that. Lots of different stuff. And you can even customize the sleeves. So if you go here, it says your text here, and then within, as long as you keep it within this big square right here, you can put whatever you want right there. And then same thing goes for the left hand side. If you want to add text, you can do that. See, there you go, right there. And then you would just click choose size and quantity. So I would want a large because that's what I normally wear in my shirts. And so the price bumps up to $34.99 instead of the $21.49. But that's because we've added text and we've picked, you know, colors and fonts and sizes, and so that all gets put into right here. So there you go. There's the price breakdown for it. So then it just kind of shows you, you can put it on here for free, but based on whatever font and color and all that stuff, it'll add that to it. And then you would just, if you don't know your size, you can always go to the size table and that'll help you figure it out. And then when you're done, you just click add to cart. Now the one thing about ordering customized items is it does take longer to get to you. I ordered mine on the day the website launched, and it took me about 2.5 weeks to get all of my items. I ordered 5 things, but I did customize both shirts that I bought, which is the only clothing stuff that I bought. And so that's what took the longest, was having to wait for it to get customized and then shipped. But if you're fine with waiting for that, then I can promise you that it will be good quality. And if there's any issues, customer service is super, super awesome, and they will take really, really good care of you. Now, if you scroll down here, if you want to browse the 148, so this is just all from the very beginning. Now, if you don't want to scroll through every page, it has it sectioned off for you. And then you just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. So here we've got, you know, kids, babies, we've got hats, coffee cups, more kids stuff, aprons, and then here's a little bit more of like the colored shirts. Now some of these are only available in specific colors, like this one. It'll tell you on the bottom what you can add color wise to it. Like, and if you can't add colors to it, then it will just stay with what's right here. See, just like that. Same thing with the cup. So super easy to let you know like what you can and can't color, and then being able to pick. So tank tops, more shirts, and then here's a different kind of hat, and then a different kind of cup, and then you can just pick what color you want. You know, long sleeve baby onesie, water bottle, we got kids, men's, and then we got a tote bag. And then this is something that I bought, is these pins. So it comes in a pack of 5. And something that I want to point out about these pins is they are super massive. Like when you go to the grocery store, you can buy a pin that's maybe about between $5 and $6, and it's about the size of, what, a quarter maybe, if that, maybe a little bit bigger. Now these buttons are massive. So this is the button itself. Trying to get it to focus so you guys can see. See, it's like really clear, and there's no damage on it. And it's also the size of my hand, or not hand, but my palm. Oh, almost dropped it. So like really matte, like big. So I'm really happy with that. Now this is the tank top that I'm wearing, this longer length fitted tank, and I tend to like my tank tops longer because of like rolling up and stuff like that. I have issues with that with some of my tank tops that are like this, and so I decided to try this one out, and no issues whatsoever. Now the tank tops are a little bit more limited in what you can put. Now you can add multiple lengths like I did with the t-shirt, but you just will have to make your font smaller to fit in that smaller space. And then we have more shirt designs here. Duffel bag, mouse pad, See all kinds of different stuff. Dog bandana, dress jacket, baby bib, more different shirts, cell phone cases. That one sold out, but they have multiple baby onesies, more of those, pillow, and then another cup, a beanie, a backpack, camper mug. I'm telling you guys, so much stuff on this website. I haven't seen this much stuff on another person's website. So here we have a baby cap and then a drawstring bag, and you can see this one is lime green, but it comes in all these different colors down here. Now, if you like shorter shirts, here you are right here. We've got this women's knitted t-shirt, and then the women's crop tee. So if you're into that kind of stuff, it is here, and you have access to that. I'm not comfortable wearing that kind of stuff, but if you like that, then you know what, it's there. And then they had this mason jar glass, which is gone, and then we have some nice polo shirts with Cash's picture, and then we have a dress, an apron, and then this one's purple, curvy vintage. And then we have this canvas backpack, socks, and then here's a cropped hoodie, unisex shirt, lunch bag, carry pouch, another water bottle, and then we have a patriotic one, and then we've got masks. That's actually his family calling me right now. I'll call them back as soon as I'm done with this. But we have a sticker, and then we have pajamas, and then I have another coffee mug, and then there's the phone cases. Some more tank tops. And then this is something else that I got, is this fanny pack. Now, this fanny pack is massive. Like, I'm honestly surprised by everything on this website, because normally when I see sizing on stuff, I'm always very much like, oh, you know what, I don't think that it's going to be that big, but I'm still gonna, you know, support. But, you know, here it was completely different. I was blown away by like this size. And that's the inside of it. If I take my phone right here, put it in there, and I even have room to put a water bottle or something else in there if I need it, which is something that is really nice for me. And then really easy to zip. The zipper doesn't have any problems. These straps are super nice and comfortable. They stretch, or not stretch, but you can move this up and down, which I've done multiple times, and I haven't had any issues being able to adjust it and having it getting stuck. And then this hasn't broken or fallen apart, and it snaps easy. And then that's the back. Excuse the red fuzz, it was on a blanket, but there's also another zipper right there. So this thing is massive. And so we've got some magnets, stuffed animal, some more shirts. And then last but not least is I ended up getting this teddy bear right here. Now, I've been talking with the family to come up with a name for him, and we decided to name him Cybear. And this is him right here. His name is Cybear. And it's spelled C-Y-B-E-A-R, so Cybear. And he is super, super fluffy, and like if you pull on him, he's not losing fuzz. I know on some of teddy bears like this, if you keep pulling on him, eventually it will unravel and you'll start having loose stuff fly everywhere. I haven't had that issue with him. And the t-shirt isn't loose either. You know, sometimes you'll have like the thread or whatever coming off on the shirt. It's not. It's really nicely made. And he's decent size too. Putting him against my head, like, he is big. And the main reason that I got this teddy bear was because I wanted to have something that I could teach my kids with about what I do and why I do what I do and why it's important to me, like doing the work that I do. And it was really cool to see my oldest interact with me, engaging with the bear and asking questions about Cash and his story. And I think that one of the best things we can do is, if we're passionate about something that can be helpful, is being able to share that with people who you love. So I want my kids to be able to look at it and be like, I'm helping somebody who, you know, they may have passed away, and so I'm helping their family be able to feel better. And so that's kind of you know, what I was, you know, going for. And it seemed to help my son understand a little bit more. And so I'm glad that they want to use him as a mascot. And so if you see any pictures of him floating around, they had me take some pictures of him, and so I got creative. So if you see them floating around, that's what it's from. And so they want to use him as a mascot, and I said, absolutely, go for it. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my video here, and just, you know, if you guys are interested, I hope you guys will come check out the website. One other thing, I know that the picture on here is Cash and the little Iron Man. After the 15th, they're going to be taking this image out and putting in some new stuff and taking out a lot of the stuff in here. So I guess you can say this is limited edition for his memorial event on the 15th. If you guys are interested in waiting to see what else they do, by all means, go ahead and wait. I'm not here to force you and tell you you need to buy something. I'm just here to tell you that the proceeds from this go to the family. They help the family. You know, Cash's family didn't get the GoFundMe money for his funeral, and they still don't have it. And, you know, Connie has been through hell and back, so I know stuff like this, when people buy, it really makes the family feel better after living, you know, this last year in hell. And finally realizing that they, like, so many people use Cash's name to make money. And it irritates me that people are still continuing to exploit kids after his case. And so this way it goes directly to the family, and they can use it for whatever they need to use it for. And if you can't afford to get anything, that is totally okay. Just continue to keep them in your prayers, good thoughts, and continuing to show them love. I know that means a lot to them too. But this is just something, if you can do it and have the ability to, I know that the family would legitimately appreciate it. And I know that when I placed my order, they were super happy and say, when you get it, can you please review it and talk about it and let us know? And I said, absolutely. But yeah, the shirts I've washed once. They didn't shrink. There's no peeling. I also washed this blue one with whites because I wanted to see if the color would bleed, because I do have clothes that bleed. So I wanted to see, if I accidentally put this with the wrong color, will it bleed? And it didn't. And so I'm really impressed with the quality and the assortment of stuff that they have. And so I hope you guys will come take a look at the website, and then if you guys order something, let me know or let them know, and I'll be happy to forward it to them. So I know that they'll be happy to see people shopping. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm going to post pictures of me wearing the shirts, and then I'm also going to be posting a video that the family sent to me to post. And I'll add that in the end of this video, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye. are. So I got my box in the mail not too long ago, and I did remove the label for my YouTube video, and then I also did cut open the box and take out the paperwork inside so I could just do my YouTube video and not have to worry about someone trying to dox me. But anyways, I have looked at everything, and so I will let you know what I think about the quality. Okay, sure. Now this is the shirt. I really like this too. It's loose, but it's also like, you can do it down. It's comfortable. I did wear the tank top for half an hour today in this one too, and I've been doing work around the house and stuff, and I haven't had issues with, you know, picture peeling. The font is super clear. Like, you can see my name, you can see the hashtag, and I think the quality is super good on these shirts. Like, far better than most of the YouTuber merch I own. So I'm very happy, and like, I'm gonna try and do a tutorial on how to like buy stuff from the website and customize it. Don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. Now here's the fanny pack I got. Now it's super nice too. The quality is really good. The straps work. I've adjusted it multiple times, and then too, like, the print is really clear on this too. Yeah, it's folded, but it's just from being in the box, and it's really big. I thought it was gonna be small, but this is my hand. This is the fanny pack. Like, it is huge. So I am really impressed with this. Okay, now this is the teddy bear, and he is just the cutest little thing, and he is super soft, and he's not coming apart. Like, I can pull on him and I'm not losing any of his fur. It's not sticking to me, and the print on this is super clear and super nice too. Last thing I ended up getting was that pack of buttons, and this button is massive. I thought they were going to be tiny like most buttons are, but it's not. It's fairly decent size. I'm really impressed with this too. Super clear, super shiny, none of them are scratched. They all look fantastic. So overall, I think the company that you decided to go with, super awesome, really good quality stuff, and I would definitely keep using them.